Hi there, it's Donna from Heart of the Matter Professional Organizing. Our chat time today, 5 tips to create the clutter-free home we all desire. In order to not have clutter hanging around, it means we need creative storage ideas so that we can give everything a home. So we've got 5 ideas for today. First of all, under the bed storage. This is a great spot to use. First of all, I'll say that if your beds aren't high enough for this, you can buy bed risers. You can get them at home outfitting stores or department stores, sometimes your building supply stores. So check into that. That will raise your bed up enough so that the great under the bed bins that are available will slide right under your bed. At our house, we use this for out of season clothing. And what I do is I put the clothing in it. I have a label on the end of the box that faces the outside of the bed so that I can quickly see what's there. You can get the long bins that seem to go under the whole width of the bed. But you know what? Sometimes it's nice actually to have shorter bins. A shorter bin on each side of a queen size bed gives you lots of zones to create different things. What else can you store under your beds? Well, how about your gift wrapping zone? Have that under there. Or mementos. That's a great place to have your children's mementos. They can access it under their own beds. Slide it out, lift up the edge of the lid, put something in, and you're good to go. So under the bed storage, a good strategy. What about good storage space under your kitchen or bathroom sinks? Good option there for a couple of different ideas. One of the things that you can check out, again, at your building supply stores, home stores, there are shelves that are created specifically for that purpose. They're made out of a strong, heavy-duty plastic. You can put them together in different configurations so that you can work around the pipes that are under the sink. So that's a good idea for both your bathroom or your kitchen sink. It allows you to put a second level in so that you can put some small bins or some small items up top and then some underneath storage as well. One of the ideas I've seen recently is to put a tension shower rod, not shower rod, sorry, I guess I'd say more of a curtain rod. Shower rod would be too big. A tension curtain rod underneath there, up fairly high, and sometimes then you can hang things from it. So you can hang the trigger bottles of different cleaning supplies and that sort of thing. So it gets them up at a higher level so that you have a lower level to put some bins or whatever you want to store under there. So again, good use of your under sink in both kitchen and bathroom. What about vitamins and supplements? Okay, a lot of us take this sort of thing and it can be a bit of a headache as to where to store all those bottles, and also time consuming as you would open up those bottles every day and take out what you need to take out or what different family members need to take out. One of the things that I've done during the years is I've gone to a craft supply store and I bought one of the flip top lid containers, sort of a clear plastic type of thing about this big. You can flip the lid open, it's got all the sections. And then I take all those various bottles and I put them out into sections. I use my label maker and I label on the backs of each of the sections so that when you flip the lid, you can see all the different, everything from vitamin C to echinacea to whatever it is that you're taking. You lift it up, everybody takes what they need, they close it up, and then all that's required for storage is that one thing to slide into your kitchen cupboard or a kitchen drawer. And then you can take all the rest of the bottles, put them in a bin and tuck them away somewhere else and only bring them out when you need to refill the container. So that's an idea for your vitamins and supplements. Kitchen overflow. Okay, this is something that we put into place with really all of our clients. It's to get the things out of the prime real estate of your kitchen that don't need to be there. We don't need you fighting past every day those Tupperware, big Tupperware containers that you only use a few times a year when you go to a potluck or when you do your Christmas baking. Don't store those things in the prime real estate of your kitchen. Create a spot, and often it's in a basement or a pantry, mudroom, laundry room, a shelf somewhere where you can put things that you only use occasionally. We don't want you rooting past your fondue pot when you only use it once every year or two to get to the things that you need every day. So a kitchen overflow space is an important thing in your home. Items that are on their way out. Okay, so all of us are accumulating items that are on their way to a family member or a friend, or need to be returned to the store or to the library or whatever. We need to create a home for those. I have some really nice baskets at my front door. They match the decor of my home, a flip top lid. They're handy. They're fairly big because the reality is that things do accumulate. Then you just need to discipline yourself to check that regularly so that those things get returned. Give it a scan. I know Rhonda, she has a nice open basket. It's a beautiful basket, but it's open so that she can visually quickly scan what's in there and get it returned when it needs to be returned. So there are a few strategies around storage to create the clutter-free home that we all desire.